Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It is Miss V with Pick a Card Readings. I hope everyone is doing amazing today. I want to thank each and every one of you for clicking the bell, subscribing, liking, as well as commenting. If you have not clicked the bell, please make sure that you do so that way you can receive when my videos upload. Okay, thank you so much for your support. It is greatly appreciated. I'm coming forth today to do what is called fortune reading. Okay. Now, these particular readings here are very rare, but these sometimes gives you insight pertaining to what is coming to you futuristically. Some of these energies you may already be experiencing, but a fortune reading is pretty much kind of like purchasing a fortune cookie, and you cracking open that cookie and the message that comes inside. So that's pretty much what this reading is, okay? So again, these things could already be taking place or what is getting ready to occur, okay, futuristically. All right. So with that being said, these are general messages. They may and may not apply to everyone. Take the messages that does and leave what doesn't, okay? The timestamps will be down below as well. So if you don't want to listen to the entire intro, you can go directly to the card that you selected. This is a timeless video, so you can watch this whenever you want, and it's going to resonate with you, all right? And if you're ever interested in a more personal, in-depth fortune reading with me, you can always go to www.spiritualvibrations.org to book that appointment, okay? So with that being said, we're going to get started here. Give me 1 second. So, I have 4 selections here. Card 1, cards 2, cards 3, and cards 4. All right. So again, cards 1, cards 2, cards 3, and cards 4. All right. So take your time, see which card you're drawn to, and then let's get started. Okay. So I'm going to put these cards aside here. All right. So for those who selected 1, what is your fortune future message? All right. Start off with this. The first card that we have is celebration. All right, celebration. So let's talk about this card for those that selected 1, okay, and what this actually means for you. All right. Now, the celebrations talks about champagne celebration. So, toasting, going somewhere, a possible party is coming for those who selected 1. Socially really having a ball, really enjoying yourself, or even possibly being popular, okay? Now, the general message to this particular celebration card, this Chinese symbol of celebrations is exactly that, okay? You could be getting ready to go to an event. It's time to pull out your black tie or your black dress and kind of get ready for a party of a lifetime, okay? So for many, there could be a lot of celebrations, a lot of parties that you guys are currently going to or will be going to in the future as well, okay? This card also acknowledges to kind of be alert at the wonderful experiences that are waiting ahead for you and celebrate what life has to offer. So again, when you think about celebration, it's a time of happiness, joy, contentment, and being emotionally satisfied. All right. So Spirit wants you guys to embrace that energy, okay, and celebrate what life has to offer. All right. There could be again a time where now, like your schedule, your calendar is full with events, or you will be soon facing that energy. All right. During this time or futuristically, you could be feeling more social, okay? You may be having more events at your home as well, okay? Just a time of really enjoying yourself, all right? Now, when it comes to a career aspect in the celebration card, there could be some type of win that could be coming forth to you in some way, okay? This could be you getting a promotion from your job, okay? This could be a pay raise that can also be coming forth as well, okay? This could be a good time of purchasing a lottery ticket as well, because a possible win is also possible moving forth, okay? Now, the celebration card also could be acknowledging that there could be some jealousy around you at this time. So use your discernment around those around you, okay? You may have some haters, but ignore the haters, all right? Let's see what other message that came up for you guys for those that selected 1. You have luck. It says that you are right to be strong and be optimistic about the opportunities ahead. So again, it's kind of like the celebrations. Look, something is happening. Something is getting ready to manifest for those that selected one. It's going to bring a sense of joy and emotional satisfaction, okay? But let's see what additional messages there are to this actual luck card that came out for those that selected one today, okay? So it is acknowledging here, there's a few different messages to this card. It is acknowledging that your fate is changing, maybe because of some decisions that you've made, okay? Maybe certain decisions that you made have not been quite working out, but things are going to kind of go in your favor, okay? It is also acknowledging that there could be a new opportunity presenting itself to you that can really change the dynamics in a personal relationship that you have with someone, or again, your financial situation as well, okay? It is acknowledging that a lot of stability and a lot of strength will be around you. If you're not already feeling this energy, it will be coming. But it's going to be important for you to, again, have that faith and stay optimistic, okay? Again, this card is just acknowledging that luck is around you. For some that are single, you could be meeting someone. This could be someone from the past, okay? As far as career and money is concerned, there are some opportunities for some strong career growth that will be coming your way. Money wins, again, coming up second time. So for those that selected one, y'all better start playing this lottery and start playing and have some faith, because something is getting ready to come, okay? And again, it could just be an actual career opportunity that's presenting itself. But again, this could be lottery also, okay? You could actually be at the right place at the right time, okay? Because sometimes it's not what you know, but it's who you know. So I feel like, again, you could be at the right place at the right time with a certain person that could that can open up opportunities for you in some areas in your life, okay? All right, so that's the energies that I'm coming up for with these two cards here. And so that completes your reading. Click the like button, comment below. Good luck if you guys play the lottery. Don't forget I told you so. I want 10%. Just kidding, just kidding. Moving on to those that selected two, all right, to your fortune reading. What is your first message? We have heaven. Amazing, amazing. So let's talk about that card for those that selected this and see why this card came up for you, okay? Again, these messages are pertaining to just the now insight and insight for the future, what you can expect, okay? So for some that did select it too, you may be right now feeling a little unsatisfied with life right now, the way things are going for you. You could be searching for some happiness at this time. But this card also talks about messages from the heavens, okay? So this is actually the most spiritual card in the deck, all right? So it is acknowledging for some that you may be facing some major life challenges at this time, and you may be questioning your future survival about them. But this card is wanting you to kind of look for some signs in the upcoming days, okay? These are going to be signs from a loved one, okay? So if you have been thinking about a loved one, know that they appeared in this reading to let you know that they are working in your favor, all right? Try to have hope. Try to be optimistic, but they want you to know that whatever challenges you are going through, whatever difficulties that you're dealing with, you are not going through them alone, okay? You may also have dreams about your loved one as well, okay? And they will step forward to kind of let you know that they are happy and that they are safe, okay? But they want you to kind of pay attention to your intuition, all right? Trust your intuition, because for many that selected to, your intuition is higher than it normally is, okay? So they could be communicating with you in that way. When it comes to your career and finances, for some, you may be in a rut right now. You know, it may be difficult. For some, there could be some career changes that will be coming. Some, you know, changing your career aspect, or a different job location could be coming in the upcoming months to the upcoming years as well, okay? Also, when it comes to relationships, you may actually be shown the person that will be coming to you when it comes to areas of love, okay? This can also acknowledge as well that you may already have a child that has special talents, or a child that is gifted or psychic, or you will be birthing a child who has psychic abilities. Okay, so those were some of the messages that came up for this particular card here. And now let's see what the next message you guys have. Wow. Eagle. It says you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So first and foremost, pay attention to the signs. It is a loved one that is around you that will be sending you signs. The eagle is a messenger from heaven. Okay? For many, maybe you will be seeing a lot of eagles. All right? Now, getting back to the basis of the card, this is acknowledging, again, you will be soaring forward. You will be moving forward to your hopes, to your dreams, okay? You will be able to see things from a different perspective as well. You will have the clarity as well as the strength to kind of maneuver through your journey as you get to your destiny, okay? But let's see what additional messages are to this eagle for those that selected too, okay? Let's see what additional insight that this has for you guys. So again, for those who have a child who has a psychic ability, or those who will be having a child that will have a psychic ability, they will have vision. They will be able to see. Their third eye is open or will be open. Okay, for sure. All right. For some, it is acknowledging that at this time, some are overcoming some trauma or some bad luck. Okay. And maybe for some, you've been indecisive about making decisions, and you're going to have that clarity, okay? This card also represents spiritual protection as well, okay? So for many, if you're going through a spiritual journey, a spiritual awakening process at this time, know that you are protected, okay? And that you will begin to feel more connected with your guides if you have not already, all right? Now, for some, when it comes to relationships, whether this is romantic or personal, okay, there could be some troublesome conflict right now, all right? But it will resolve itself, okay? Either if you guys decide to grow together to resolve it, or you guys decide to kind of walk away from one another. But I feel that there's a resolution to some conflict in a relationship at this time for those who selected this. Okay. Now, when it comes to career and money, this card is acknowledging it's time to kind of take a major leap in your life progress. Okay. There is potential there for you. Okay. It's time for you to take a leap of faith, step out your comfort zone. You could be moving forth into your actual dream job, a job that you really, really hope for. You could be moving forth where you're going to gain extra money. There could be a pay raise that's coming to you. There could be a job offer. There could be an inheritance. Okay, possibly, unfortunately, if someone may pass away, there could be an inheritance that comes forth, or you could be waiting on the inheritance and it's acknowledging that it will come through for you. Or this could be a lucky win, okay, as well. All right. So those were some of the messages pertaining to those who selected two. Click the like button and comment below. Moving on to those who selected three. What are your messages from this fortune and future reading? Let's start with the first card here. You guys have freedom. All right. Freedom, freedom. So let's see why this particular card came up for you and what are the messages to this card, okay? All right, so when we talk about freedom, this card talks about restrictions are holding you back. So there's something that's holding you back. Maybe it's yourself. Maybe it's the circumstances. Maybe it's other people around you that is holding you back in some area in your life. And for some, you may be feeling a little bit stuck right now, okay? At this time, it is acknowledging to fight any negative thoughts that you may be having right now, okay? Let go of any jealousies that you may have. Try to think more positive at this time, okay? Because the more positive you think, you are freeing yourself and you're allowing yourself to be open to more abundance and prosperity, okay? This card is also acknowledging and telling some, do not act too impulsively at this time. Think before you act. Don't act and then think later, but think before you act, okay? Because if you do it the other way around, you may make a major mistake, okay? Let's see what additional messages it is pertaining to career and finances. For some, you could be experiencing this now or you will be. You would kind of be feeling as if you need to break free from where you currently work at. So for some, there's going to be some career changes. There's going to be some job changes, okay? For some, you're going to be starting your own business. I feel like self-employment is taking place for many as well. Again, there could be some promotions as well. Maybe you have your own business, or maybe you're going to reinvent. Maybe you're going to do some reconstructing on your business in some way. This can also be possible as well. For some, you may be downsizing on some property very soon. Okay, or you be coming to a place where you're trying to eliminate as much debt as possible so you can feel this sense of freedom. All right, when it comes to a relationship, it is acknowledging that either you or someone close around you could be afraid of commitment at this time. Okay, somebody may be trying to cover up some deep feelings. All right. Again, don't make any hasty decisions if you're single when it comes to jumping into a relationship. And if you're in a relationship, just don't make any hasty decisions. Think before you act. All right, that's pretty much your message. So let's see what additional messages you guys have. Wow. We have the devil. Okay. It says, take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. Wow. And so this card just said, think before you act. And this card is acknowledging, take care immediately to avoid temptations and deceit. Interesting. So let's see why this card came up for those that selected 3 today. Let's see what additional messages that this card brings forth. So there is something that needs some immediate attention. Be careful to avoid situations and relationships in which you feel powerless and trapped. And they go to freedom card. It all makes sense. Be on the lookout as well for any suspicious activity. All right. When it comes to dynamics of a relationship, there could be a dominating person or someone in the relationship that's trying to be controlling or trying to take control of areas of your life. Okay. Be extra careful who you are involved with at this time, especially if you are single. Again, don't just be jumping into a relationship. Okay. Be cautious of that. Okay. It's also acknowledging, again, this is not going to apply for all, but for some, strengthen and protect your self-esteem to avoid getting involved in manipulative and abusive relationships and abusive people. Okay? Because some relationships at this time, if you just act before you think about it, it could be very toxic, and for some, it could be dangerous. Okay? Do not ignore any red flags that you feel about a romantic partnership or a relationship in general. Okay? And also beware of who you confide in. Okay? Also, when it comes to career and finances, for those that selected 3, be careful with those get rich quick schemes. Okay? Because some could be so obsessed of finances at this time that, again, they just act and think later, and it could bring up some side effects in a negative way. Okay? No matter how good it sounds, avoid jumping to avoid jumping into things without thinking about them. Also, be careful with overspending and gambling. Okay, if you have a gambling addiction, it is acknowledging time to kind of free yourself from this. Okay, this could also be acknowledging that if somebody is feeling bullied at work as well, stand tall and stand strong. Okay, do not play the victim. Stand up for yourself. Okay, stand up for yourself. So those were some of the messages that came through for those that selected 3. Click the like button and comment below. And last but not least, what are your messages for this fortune reading? You have family. All right. So let's see what are your messages pertaining to this family card and why it came up for you. All right. So when this card comes up, it's a few different messages. It could be some secret worries about a family member at this time. Harmony is being restored in aspects of a family dynamics. There's some good news and travel that is also likely. Okay. So again, this symbol is of great fortune. It's acknowledging that success is around you as well as your immediate family. Okay. This is also a good omen for pregnancy and fertility as well. Okay. Um, especially if you've already consulted a healthcare professional. Okay. Um, this also is a symbol that brings emotional fulfillment and more positive environment that allow the family to grow, either professionally or spiritually in some way. This can also be a new home that is on the way for many. Okay, so new home could be on the agenda as well. So this new home could be thoughts of just wanting to move, or there could be a new addition that's coming that's going to cause you to move. All right. Now, when it comes to career or finances, finances may be tough right now for some that selected this, okay? There could be a lot going on at this time as well. It could also be acknowledging that family business could be possible in the future, and futuristically, they can bring a lot of good luck. So if you have a family business right now, you may find out, or you may later on put the business into a child's name or pass the business down to a child of yours, and it's going to bring great success for them, okay? Now, when it comes to relationship dynamics, this is actually like that lucky star. So there could be births, again, there could be marriages that could be taking place. There could be renewing of vows that can also be taking place as well. For many, this could be a very busy time with all type of like family things, getting the kids together. So again, you may feel a little bit burdened at this particular time. There could be an actual child at this time that may need more attention than the others, or that may be demanding more attention of yours at this particular time as well. Okay. So those were some of the messages that came up with this card. Let's see what other message you got for this card. Wow, you have key. Amazing new beginnings. So again, it's like new beginnings when it comes to possibly getting a new home, a new addition to the family. But again, the key is acknowledging new beginnings, directions, and adventures await you for those who are ready to let go of the past. All right, so it's acknowledging that many of you have the key. Okay, but all you have to do is let go of the past so you can open up this doorway of new opportunities. Let's see what additional messages that came forth pertaining to this key card. So when this card comes up again, it talks about a new way of living, okay? That is getting ready to open up for you. Some new opportunities, fresh opportunities. As long as you learn how to let go of the past, because when you let go of the past, you make room for the new, okay? Now, when it comes to a relationship, again, this is not going to apply for everyone. You may be feeling a little bit stuck in your relationship at this time. You may feel as if your relationship is at a dead end, okay? Perhaps you are dealing with a breakup, whether it is a romantic breakup or friendship that may be kind of gone wrong at this time. It may be time to close that chapter if this is the case, but know when you close one door, another one will open, okay? Because I feel like if you are in a situation like this and this resonates for you, relationship or friendship, um, the person that you truly desire is waiting you on the other side of that door. But you have to let go of the past, though. Okay? No, it's not going to be difficult, but it's much needed. Okay? Now, when it comes to career and money, you may be feeling a little bit restless in your job at this time, but you may be staying there for security reasons. Okay? You may be in a dead end job or feel like your job is dead end right now, where you actually want to do something else. You want to move forward, but you may not really have the motivation to do so. So you are being encouraged to do so because it's acknowledging that opportunity is right around the corner for you, but you have to take risks. You have to step out your comfort zones, okay? All right. So those are the messages for those that selected four. Click the like button and comment below. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Again, this reading is pertaining to things that could be occurring now in the future or just messages, you know. So again, if you're interested in a more personal fortune reading with me, go to www.spiritualvibrations.org. Please click the like button, comment below. Until next time, love and light and blessings to you.